I changed my clothes. This is pretty much my entire wardrobe for the next few weeks because, yeah, this is the fit check. No, but seriously, so gastric bypass and my process of going through it. This is gonna be a video basically talking about my gastric bypass journey and everything that I went through, tips and advice for anybody else that's considering or going through it. So I had gastric bypass on January 28th, 2022, which is a little bit less than a year ago. I'm gonna be honest, the process took quite some time. I wanted to get it approved through my insurance. So I had to go through, what was it? I think 6 months or 9 months. I think it was 6 or 9 months of going to a nutritionalist at the weight loss center. And I had to go every month. They basically wanted me to track all my foods, let them know how I was doing. They weighed me. My goal, I had to lose about 20 pounds before I was able to have surgery. And they typically have a goal for you that they want a certain amount of pounds that they want you to lose before you're eligible. So after me going through the program, I finished. They had to submit the request through my insurance, and once the insurance accepted it, I was cleared and ready to go. So total, the whole process for me starting to finish was about a year or so. I also had to go to a sleep center to have a sleep reading that confirmed that I had sleep apnea, which I did not know. I did have sleep apnea, and it was kind of scary, but that was one of the requirements for my particular insurance. I would just double check with your insurance to make sure what they are requiring for you to be able to be eligible to be covered for weight loss surgery. So yeah, I mean, I had done research for a while. My surgeon is amazing. I went to Benjamin Clapp here in El Paso, Texas. With him, the process is super smooth. He was super nice, easygoing. I expressed my concerns to him. And before anything, I was trying to decide whether I wanted to have the gastric sleeve or the gastric bypass. Ultimately, I chose gastric bypass because I had already had heartburn, things like that. And I just know, like, most people that ended up getting the sleeve had ended up with GERD, severe GERD, super bad reflux issues, and they ended up ultimately getting a revision to a bypass. And I'm the type of person, I like one and done. Like, I don't want to have multiple surgeries. So I was like, you know what? Gastric bypass is the gold standard. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the big thing, do it. So yeah, basically that was it. Me just waiting. It was just a big waiting game and submitting the information to my insurance. I had to attend an orientation, which was really good. It gave me some really good insight about what to look forward to after weight loss surgery. And once everything was cleared, I got my date and I was just super anxious, super excited. There are a lot of resources, tons of Facebook groups that I'm into that people have so much knowledge and can really help you with any questions that you have. So I started shopping, getting all my supplies, everything that I knew that I was gonna need after surgery. And yeah, my husband took me in the morning of surgery, and that was pretty much all she wrote. Now, I will say my recovery from surgery was pretty good. I tend to heal pretty fast. And the hardest part was not being able to eat what I'm used to and drinking, because you can only drink like this much of water at a time. You can't eat and drink at the same time. And it was really hard to see my family eating like all of the delicious food that I like to eat, because I'm a really big foodie. So seeing them eat while I couldn't eat anything but drink like protein shakes and eat eggs and tuna was kind of mentally challenging for me. So honestly, gastric bypass, any weight loss surgery you have, is so much more mental than physical. But yeah, if you have any specific questions that you want me to touch on, feel free to leave it in the comments and I will totally make a video to help you.